Hello, welcome to this live. And how is everybody doing? I will be giving the update on the 75 days challenge. I am healthy identity shift. I'll give the update tomorrow. So, from today, I started. So, I'll give the update of each day the next day. So, it will be balancing. Otherwise, it will be like whatever I did today, I can share with you, but it will be nice if I do it like whatever happened the previous day, I share with you the next day. But anyway, I started with the challenge, as all of you know that, and I want to know how many of you are starting as soon as possible. You can start anytime and you can do for any number of days, but as there are only 5 months left in this year, and if you really care about your health, your weight, the way you look, and you want to make some change, and anything of those was on your New Year's resolution, then this is the best opportunity to tag along and get this done and put this out of the way. So I am waiting for your commitment to jump in and just do it, have fun, have blast. That's what I'm expecting, and I'm hoping for all of you, because you want to make this year count. You want to make some difference in this year, because the years are just passing by, one year after another year, 1 month after another month, and like you see what happens, like the year is just going to be only 5 more months, and then we can say 5 more months. So it could be just 5 months or 5 more months. We have a lot of time, and we can do lot of things in rest of the year. So from there, as a few of you were asking, like what is the elements of this challenge, I have listed it. I have a very nice PDF for it, for the information, for tracking and everything. And if you want to be part of it, you need to get in touch with me and ask me the details. I'll try to put the link in the comment. I think last 1 or 2 days I did not put it, but I will put it, and you can use that to get in touch with me. So from there, it's going to be very, very simple. There are only 8 things which we are deciding as non-negotiable, and most of the things which are there for tracking, they are very, very easy, and they are in your control. And even your super busy mom, your super busy working woman, your super busy homemaker, like you will be still able to do it. I guarantee you, and I promise you. So out of those 8 things, only there are 2 things which need a specific time. If you decide a specific time, then you will be able to do it very easily. So what all those 2 things are there? So one of the thing is like about the steps. So walking, you need to make intentional effort for do at least 1 mile, 2 mile, whatever your time schedule is, like a 20 minutes one time, or like 30 minutes one time, depending on your schedule, you can do that. And in the home, you want to create opportunities to take the steps. At your job, you need to create opportunities to do the steps. So even you're attending a call, you can attend the call while walking. Or if you want to uh, take your water, so you can make a specific effort to go and take your water, walk back. Or if you get opportunity to go up and down in your home, you can do couple of times just up and down, like so it's just about putting the intentional effort to meet the step count. So is it going to be okay? Sometimes you will do only 4,000 steps or 5,000. Is it okay? Yes, it is okay. See, I'm also human being. I also don't know like how my days are going to be. Like it's a long commitment, and I'm just going to do my best and see like what happens. But the step count is one of the thing which you need explicit efforts, because our current lifestyle makes us sit for a long time. The second thing which needs explicit time is that 20 minutes to 30, 40 minutes of exercise. So if you're a gym person, you are like you can do that very easily. At least 3 times in a week, if you're doing, is best thing, best for your health also. If you are like a yoga person, you have joined some yoga classes, you can do that also. If you are doing some strength training, you can do that also. A dance activity, you can do that also. But specifically, I recommend, like if you're above 40, you need to add strength training to your routine at least 4 times in a week, 3 to 4 times in a week. And it could be just 20 minutes. You can do like 5 to 7 exercises, like repetitions, and do the 2 sets, and you will be done with it. And you will experience that even you're doing only for 20 minutes, you will be sweating. You'll be actually sweating, because with that is the best thing which you can do for your bones, for your body, for your joints. And you will thank me so much later, like, okay, we started with this practice and it's amazing. And it is for any ages, starting from like even 30s also till 70s also. You can easily do add some kind of a strength training to your routine. So these are the only two challenging things are there. The other things are much more easier, which is and in your control, which is taking care of the water. So you need to have the bottles filled, and you want to make sure during the day you drink that much water. And how I'm going to do, I'll share as we go along. I'll definitely share like how I'm trying to meet each of these criteria from my side. And if any tweak I need to do, if any changes, like anything I need to adjust, that I'll share with you as we go along. So another thing is the food related, which is eating healthy food. What I told you, eating healthy food is like it. You make your rules. It is just you're not eating like too much fried, too many sweets, too many desserts all the time, too much of outside food. That you can reduce it. Everything in moderation is going to be good, but you want to reduce this, and for sure, like not the packaged food. Anything which is processed and packaged, you want to avoid it. Anything which is fresh from nature, which you are cooking and you can see it cooking, it will be best for you. You can have a very simple food style, but at maximum days of the week, if you can be healthier, that will be good. So now if you want to eat some processed food, like you are making chaat or something, so sometimes it's okay, like even once in a week is okay, but it's all up to you. But healthy food is that which is not uh, too much fried, and it is more natural, like not packaged. And no like the sweets also, like desserts, like maybe 2 times in a week or something like that. But you can control as much possible on the food, because it's all up to you. It just like you need to make sure. And the another one criteria is like not eating after 7 o'clock, because that's the biggest culprit. Like I have seen it in my case also, and so many clients I talk with, after 7 o'clock, like like after 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock evening, when you are completely drained out mentally also, sometimes like more as a mentally, you want to just sit in front of TV and eat something. So that is one of the thing which you want to avoid. So because of that, one of the criteria is not eating after 7 o'clock. So suppose it becomes 7:30, is it okay? Yes, it is okay. But it should not be like at 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock, just before you sleep. So slowly, slowly, like if you're doing that, then you cut down to 9 o'clock, then you cut down to 8 o'clock, then you cut down to 7:30, or then you cut down to 7. So reach to the 7 p.m. as soon as possible. So that is one of the criteria is there. So we talked about the eating, like eating healthy, eating before 7 o'clock. So these are okay. These are easier because then you can do these very easily. Okay. So that is there. And then another practice is like the gratitude. So I can actually have the whole session, like, for 1 hour, I can just speak about gratitude. That is my most favorite topic to speak. And it can actually make a biggest difference in the life. So to begin with, you just need to do the gratitude writing, I'm saying, As much I do one time, I just do in saying in my head when I wake up, and one time I'm going to write it. So like writing is must. So we want to write every day. There's some psychology behind it. There is some theory behind it, but gratitude is one of the thing for all the things which you're thankful for anything and everything. Something happened that day, or something from the past, something you are going to have very soon, or anything which comes to your mind, you like feel like saying thank you, even to your body, your brain, each part of your body, anything. So you can just say thank you. So that is one of the thing. And the last but not the least, it's the skincare. So being like this is one of the thing we ignore, and we do it, like you do it, but when you are in a challenge and you want to do it uh, consistently, and we over here we are trying to build that consistency. So if you can do it consistently, consistently, then you will know that yes, oh okay, I did not do my skincare maybe 3 times in a week, because now you're going to track it. Over here, the goal is you need to do the skincare every day. Your skin has to be hydrated all the point in your time. If you're going in the bright sun, then it need to be little bit having the SPF on it. If you need to actually like love your skin, you need to love to wash your face and have the skincare routine, like you have toner, you're putting it, any kind of serums you have, vitamin C you're using it, then you're nicely having like some kind of a hydration, extra hydration, you are having your night cream, you're having your day cream, you're having your eye cream. And you can make it so interesting, and or you can make it very simple also. And but the goal is like having a very clean skin when you're sleeping, and moisturizing. So hydrating and moisturizing, that is very very important. So now these are the basics. Okay, these are the 8 non-negotiable. So can you do less? I would say it's a challenge. So you want to reach to these 8 criteria sooner the better, in 1 week, 2 week, 3 week. If you have difficulty, you have to get in touch with me, and you need to take the guidance on doing this. If this is important to you and you think you will fall off, again you need to take help. You need to just contact me. I'll be having few support slots available, and I can work with a few people, so that also we can do it. So but you need to be very serious about it. You need to really want this, and you want to feel that yes, maybe it's sounding difficult because I'm going to have like these trips, these birthdays, these anniversaries, these festivals, these parties, and out of all this, like I don't think so like I can be consistent for 75 days. So don't think about so many challenges already before even starting. And if you go with the attitude, okay, I'll start with it and I'll see, maybe I'll not do all the 75 days, but maybe from this 30 days I'll do certain things, and from where what will click, you never know, because then that will motivate you to reach your goal faster than ever. And if you really want to have this mental and also physical fitness, you want to have control on your day, control on your mind, and this is something to very easy thing to prove yourself that you can also be consistent. You are an action taker, you are not a procrastinator. Very simple way you can prove this to yourself, not to anybody else. That is one thing. And if you want to add additional practices, because you're already supposed practicing lot of things, but you want to add additional practices, which you're more than welcome to add more practices. You can add meditation, you can add reading. One practice I forgot was the journaling, the emotional journaling. So how your day was, like the way we are going to write the gratitude, like any feeling, like you got angry, and then maybe why you got angry, and then how you tried to settle, how you tried to process that emotion. Did you express, did you communicate, or did you suppress, and did you shut down? So small small things, like as the days goes, sometimes you will come across the situation. So that also one of the thing I forgot. But then going back to the additional practices which I was saying, like a meditation, reading, if you do the Ho'oponopono, chakra healing, EFT, you can add those also. Whatever you want to do, prayer, like prayer is one of the thing. Like you can chanting, if any kind of chanting you do, if you do puja, if you want to do the diya in front of God, you can do that also. Anything which gives a happiness to you. So these, and then you can just decide, okay, I'm going to do this regularly, kind of a thing. In a weekly, like you can write a love letter to yourself. You can have a week of like no complaining, no criticizing. So you can make it like very interesting. Like when I run the challenges, I try to make it interesting, and which is of course for the students who are in the group. And also we have done like those kind of challenges, and I try to make it interesting. So that way, it is always something easy and something doable, and something can create a shift in the identity of the person, which becoming like a more authentic person, or more authentic to self. And that creates that peace, harmony, growth in all areas of your life. Like you will never have the finance issue if you are on that path. You will never have the health issues, you'll never have the relationship issues, and even the challenges will be in the life, you will know like how to easily like handle them, how to be still, uh, whatever, at your goals and at your peace, even there's a chaos around. And that feeling is extremely, extremely beautiful. And it is almost like a kind of a feeling of being a yogi, like, being in flow and being centered and aligned. And that experience is amazing. And you just need to keep doing it, because life keep happening. And even like I'm also a human being, so life happens for me also. So just I need to find out ways to make it interesting and keep that flow, so that like there is so much of creation happening, so much of like so much of expression happening through that creation. So that's what I would say. So this was a little bit of review of our non-negotiable. And like I'll go through like the other parts of the challenge, like as we are going through in this week, because it's just like introduction and everything. But like my challenge to you all is to start the challenge. Just trust yourself and take the leap of faith. And I'm here to serve you. Get connected, and you will be able to figure out everything for yourself. Okay. So, with that, have a beautiful night ahead, and see you soon.